The Noptational, Level 1, Classic 9 hole. Let's go. Well, best of luck, everybody. Best of luck. Let's do the best we can. And just a reminder for everybody, we're going to play 2 rounds of Classic 9 hole. Your goal? Well, shoot the best you can, of course. But you have to at least shoot 1 minus 12. So, that's our goals. Let's do our best. Best of luck to everybody. And, let's get it. Come on. Come on. Who did?
The contestants.
All right, we're ready. Oh, 0 wins to start. Okay, that's awesome.
Nice shot.
I think I already know what I want to do here. Okay. 95. Alright, so here's the play. That was supposed to be the play. It's okay. That's just a real shame. Very nice eagle cat, though. Very, very nice. Eagle cat. I don't know. That would be kind of terrifying, honestly. The combination of a cat and an eagle. I guess it depends on to what ends. Like, if it's kind of like a griffin, then that's, yeah, it's kind of scary. Alright. I think in this case, we can actually carry the bunkers successfully from our pin position. So. Play. Ooh, the wind took that more than I thought. Wow. Okay. I mean, that wasn't off by much, but like way more than I was expecting. Okay, well, what can you do? I was happy with that shot, and everything worked out exactly how I thought. I mean, it was close, obviously, but at least to going in the bunker. But again, that was kind of already up here, so I'm glad everything worked, but not 100%. Zero wins again. Okay, bet.
Nice shot.
Yep. Right where I want to be. 216. If I recall correctly. might have been a little firm. Yep, just a little firm. Damn. I needed that like 0.1 less, maybe? Yeah, because I mean, like spoon, it's 5.5 per point, 5.5 yards point per 0.1 power. So. Okay. Oh, hello, Zed. Good to see you. We're just going through the Noptational right now. Round 1 right now. I know I said right now twice, but anywho. Okay. Okay. Good wins. How do I want to photo this? Um. Oh, get down. Don't you launch. You've got to be fucking kidding me, man. I fucking hate the goddamn fringe. This is. I saw that in my head. If I hit, like, I saw a launch roll, but I'm just like, it's 4 mph winds. It should be fine. But of course, I hit that stupid fucking flit line. Anyway, that's great. That's awesome. I love, love, love that. Anyway. And it was too hard.
Nice approach.
God damn, I fucking hate this goddamn game sometimes. I really do. Anyway. Alright. Love taking a par on a 4 mph wind par 3 because of broken game physics. It is my favorite thing. So now we have to get the one better. Before we were like, we were coasting along just fine, you know, because the whole thought behind a -12 is you birdie every hole, you eagle every par 5. That was the thought process behind it. So 12, 14, 18, you all eagle, and then the rest birdies. So now I'm going to have to either Albie, hole in one, or eagle somewhere extra, and then do all of that to make the minimum. It's fine, but holy fuck nuts, I hate this game sometimes.
Nice shot.
Alright, anyway. What happened earlier with this shot? Oh yeah, we just overhit it, so. Time to find out if what I was going to hit before was actually the right play. Okay, that was actually what I wanted, so come on. And it bent?
Nice on.
Fine. On the green. But, like, the game is definitely testing me right now. That's for sure. Sorry, there's also a gnat in here that's testing me, too. It's like, holy shit, I haven't had a bug in my room all fucking year, and it decides today. And it's been flying around me and my monitors for a couple of hours now. So, anyway, um,
Nice shot.
still could have put that closer, but it's okay. As long as we're like 100 yards approximately. There you go. Alright. That means 9 irons in play. Question is this going to put it too far over?
Nice shot.
Wow, the wind did a lot more than I was expecting.
Nice on.
And yeah, that's fine, Zed. If you'd like to play one of your 2 rounds after this, that's totally fine. Alright, well, maybe 16 is playing nice, and that'll bail us out. Because we can and need it. That would be a no. Gee, thanks.
Nice shot.
Okay, well, now I get to chip under the tree. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Really needed that. So now our options are hole in 117 or Albie 18. Good, good, good. uphill headwind is less. So
Nice shot.
I knew it was feasible to get on. I didn't know if it was feasible to get the hole in one with that win. I don't think it is, unfortunately.
Nice.
Okay, we're down to we need an Albie. We need an Albie to get like at least cleared. It's 0 wins. Okay, time to lock it the fuck down.
Nice shot.
Just try.
Nice shot.
Yes.
Check out.
Yes. Oh, we made it. I'm just glad it was that. I'm glad it was a dead aim scenario one. Oh. That way. Oh, I got a screenshot. Very nice Albie though, Lloyd. Very, very nice. Great minus 13s. Yeah, you are not kidding. That was some absolute clutch ass wins. Holy fuck. And yes, it was our round 1 AP. I just I really didn't want the pressure of it being on round 2, truthfully. I was just like, please just get it out of the way. That way I can relax round 2 and hopefully lock in for an even better score, because that score was not going to be good. I wanted my worst score to be a minus 12. And so, yeah, there it is. Sorry, I know. It might just the nerves were insanely high after that, as you can imagine. All right, we made it past the first round of our own tournament. Sorry, that's just very relieving. Now I feel like I can actually relax and have fun until we get to the shotgun round. All right. Zed, you want to join in? Let's see here. There you go. I pinged you. I was gonna say you did sign up for the Noptational if I recall correctly. So I just pinged you in the Noptational chat one. And so, you have to play 2 rounds, but your goal is to shoot a minus 12 minimum. Like one of your 2 rounds has to at least be a minus 12. But and then your goal after that, shoot the best that you possibly can. So. Oh no, you're good, Zed. But, alright, cool. Well, let's go ahead and get started with round 2 then, shall we? Good luck, everybody, in round 2.
Golf.
Whoop.
Let's go.
But good luck, all. Good luck in round 2, good luck in round 2. Okay. Not too bad.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
That might have been a little fur. No? Hey. Wow, cat 2 for 2 on the Eags for hole 1. Or I guess hole 10.
Nice birdie.
Yup. Very nice. Good eagle, cat. Alright, well. Let's see. Down, uphill headwind?
Nice shot.
I needed max backspin, man. Max backspin. I don't know why that wasn't max. Otherwise, I mean, it's pretty good. It's not it.
Nice birdie.
You alright? Nope, too hard. Get down! Jesus. That went way farther than I was expecting. I mean, 32 feet past. Whew, alright. Okay. Note to self, don't launch roll here again. Noted. Uphill tailwind is... Why did that come out so hard? No, it should actually work out. Never mind. Alright, I'm just really, really glad that that did not hit the stick. Okay, I mean, I had more of a thought of, like, hitting it up at it and having it kind of, like, check before and roll up at it. So I was a little bit worried. I'm glad it worked out that way. Whew. Okay. Because, like I said, right now, all we're trying to do is just shoot the best we can. Hopefully better than a -12. Make things a little tough if we couldn't at least pull that one off. Because some people have already been putting up some absolute heat in terms of scores. So...
Nice shot.
Cool. I was just like, there's no way that's too hard. 0% chance. Alright. Oh. Okay. Pushing us in the wrong direction for that. Whoa, for Albie? Wow, nicely done, Toast. Great Albie. Hell yeah. That's a nice albatross right there. Oh, I put it over just a little bit too far. Not much. Okay. I mean, we'll take... Wait a minute. Cat DC. God damn. That sucks. That happened last time, too. Oh, wait. Has Cat played both of theirs now? Because they finished one round. Or did they DC in both of them? I actually don't know. I'll have to double check.
Nice shot.
What's the best score I've seen so far? I think a minus 15. I think it is minus 15. And it's been a couple of them. More than two, I should say. It's been like a few of them. Not like a ton, but, you know. Yeah. So pretty impressive already. Uphill tailwind. More. Nope, didn't give the win enough credit.
Nice on.
Or I just didn't understand how much you needed to. Well, no, actually, yeah, I didn't account for the break. Silly me. The win prediction, I think, was pretty good. Now that I'm seeing where it landed, because I'm just like, yeah, and it needed to be over an extra, you know, square-ish because of the break. Shame on me. Huh. Well, ain't that nice?
Nice shot.
Especially the pin location and the wind. Alright, we did it! That one I'm glad was an easy one, because that's what you would call a good hole 16. Like, that's almost best case scenario, if not. Like, like, 0 wins is the best case scenario. That was the like, probably number 2. Almost completely neutral wins, and it's 2 miles per hour, and it's front pin. So it's like, come on. Well, it looks like it's makeable. Uphill tailwind. More.
Nice shot.
You okay? Okay. Sit. Sit. That rolled out a little farther than I was expecting, but oh well. I knew that was hit firm. That's for sure. But I'm really glad it was centered enough to where that stayed in. Damn, I'm sorry, Toast. All right. Hoping for something good out of 18 again. I mean, 0 wins on the last one was definitely exactly what the doctor ordered, but that's a lot of wind.
Nice shot.
That might have been a touch aggressive. And that kind of screws me over shot-wise. Well, I think I can still get a 3. Yeah, 3-iron will still work. Uphill tailwind is more, right? Yeah. Settle. Darn, I would have rather stayed up on that hill, but
Nice on.
this is makeable. That was a solid putt to end it. I'm happy with that one, for sure. Alright, well, GG's. GG's all. Minus 13s, I'll take that. Lucky. That's a good question, Zed. I need to figure out the situation. Yeah, I was gonna say it was fun. That was nerve-wracking. I mean, I'm glad I... See, and that's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know, that game 2 I feel like would have went differently, maybe, if I needed the minus 12. But either way, this doesn't matter anyway, so let's just try our best. Okay, I overhit it a little bit. Yeah, that did not matter. Because Zed, you've only played one round, but congratulations, you did pass level 1, which is amazing. We just gotta get you that second round, so... And then if Cat has to play a second round, then we can do that. I don't see why we couldn't do it right now. I mean, we've still got exactly how much time I thought we were going to have, funnily enough. I said an hour and 15 minutes, and it is an hour and 15 almost on the button. That's crazy. Alright, well, GG's all. Let me check some real quick. Sorry, I gotta go remove. Okay. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. Wait. Okay, so that's the one with Tony and AP. Tony and AP. That was shotgun. That was shotgun. Okay, cool. Yep. All right, cool. I just want to make sense. But yeah, I was gonna say we can run a third round then for Zed. I'll go ahead and just ping everybody real quick. And see if anybody wants to join in for one additional round of. Well, I shouldn't ping everybody. I'll just ping Cat to see if they want to finish up. All right, cool. Just pinged Cat. We will see if um we will see if they want to rejoin. Otherwise, yeah, me and Zed will just run one real quick. This will count as Zed's second round. All right, cool. Well, Cat cannot join us, so let's go ahead and run round 2 for. Oh, and before we do that, Zed, I was gonna ask, did you want to make this a ranked game too, like a 1v1 ranked game for funsies, or would you rather just have it be tournament? It's fine either way. I just figured I'd ask. Okay, I just figured, you know. Um, but okay, cool. Well, then let's make it a 1v1 ranked match. Well, good luck, Zed, in your round 2 of the Noptational. Let's go. See, this is another reason why I was pretty happy with doing the Noptational 2 hours before Shotgun, because, you know, I figured if I'm golfing, I just might as well continue golfing, you know? like, and 2 hours before was going to be enough time, because, I mean, you notice that we got done with that in 45 minutes, but rounds in the future are, well, some of them are actually going to take shorter, but level 4 is actually going to take the longest. It's actually 2 rounds, which will probably take about an hour and a half, which that'll be interesting. But yeah, I just want to make sure there was enough time ahead of time. You know, I didn't want to interfere with Shotgun in any way since it was already pre-established. Good. That makes me happy, Zed. But yeah, it also works out pretty perfectly for me as well, so um, and it seems like a lot of people are able to do it. It's the right time of year for it, because I understand, like, if it was during the school year, then some of the times would be difficult, especially with obligations and whatnot. So thankfully, the Noptational is happening during the summertime, and seems like almost everybody has had no issues. So pretty happy with that. Um, I gave the wind too much credit, and I also hit that too soft. I wussed out. You even got more room with this one. You definitely could have hit that. Yeah, you right. You right. That was not well executed.
Nice birdie.
Oh, and for those of you that are curious, the Shotgun Pro League tournament match is going to be in about 1 hour. 1 hour from now. So currently we are finishing up with the last round of the Noptational. This is a bonus third round. Um, but yeah, then we'll just, play some stuff until that happens. Yeah, so if you want to see another tournament match, about an hour. Oh, and that was too far over. Oh, but great hole in one, Zed. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very, very nice.
Nice birdie.
I was gonna say, I know you went iron there. I'm just curious, how did yours end up finding its way there in one? Was it a hop up and in? Did it backspin? 3.25 iron with spin. Okay, that's fair. That makes sense. Damn. Yeah, that gnat. I'm just glad it wasn't doing that in the middle of, the Noptation. Well, at least in the middle of my round of the Noptational.
Nice shot.
Hmm. Yeah, we'll figure that out when we're done. How far are we out? 208. So yeah, we can make 3 iron work from here. We just need to predict the wind. Let's bring it over about there.
Nice shot.
That's what I wanted. That's gonna be close. Nah, it's too far over. Yeah. Darn. That would have been real nice. Real nice. But we're still down by one, so we gotta pick up the pace. Pick up the slack. Come. Yup, nope. Again, I'm not unhappy with that. It's close. I mean, you can't be unhappy if you're playing some real close shots, you know?
Nice birdie.
You're just hoping for the little bit extra in some of those instances that they just trying to resist. I mean, it's not like I'm peeling super bad or anything along those lines, but trying not to, you know, because they say don't. Right? Stop it. Actually, yeah, unguarded pin and yeah, I'm gonna go
Nice shot.
this way. Yep, I don't get under the. Yep, perfect. Okay, wind will help us in the right direction. Ah, okay, I thought it was unguarded, but can we make with 3-iron with this kind of wind? I don't know. It's gonna be close. We'll give it a shot. What do you think? Just full send it? I'm gonna full send it with like checky backspin, no backspin. I think I don't need any, so let's just rip.
Nice shot.
See if it works. Don't hit the bunker. That would have worked if I would have aimed it farther over. That wasn't a bad idea, just poorly executed. All right. The backspin did not give up this time. Alright, we're staying alive. We're staying alive. Still down by 1. But we're staying alive. Thank you, Zed. I appreciate it. That was 0 wins for a second. But then again, 0 wins on 15 don't mean too much to me because I'm just like 15 I'm not consistent enough with to be like, oh yeah, I can totally make it in 0 wins. Oh well. 89. I go for the backspin. Backspin. Well, consider we clubbed up twice. Bring it back a little bit. Nope. Still gave the wind too much credit. Where was my backspin? Yeah, still gave the wind too much credit.
Nice.
All right, 16, 17, 18. Let's see what they got. These are where things can just get either great or terrible. Last 3 holes. Man, they did that with, well, technically last 4 holes on the resort course. Like, sheesh. That's not great. Let's just say that. I'm even nervous about this. I kind of want to know if it's feasible, truthfully. But I think the wind is too against us and it's pushing us in the direction where I don't think it's feasible. So, guess we'll play it safe. Yeah, that'll do fine. Okay. You know, again, I kind of do want to play this like a long putt. We needed 3, or can we go with the 5? I think the 3 because of where that's ending up. That's fair. So, yeah, hitting the top of that hill killed the momentum more than I was expecting it to. I mean, it was a decent idea. I still underpredicted the wind, but it's okay. Alright.
Nice birdie.
Down by 1. Going into the... You can see the finish line. Coming into the home stretch. Maybe. 6, huh?
Nice shot.
Darn. I should have left it where I had it. Oh well. At least we stayed on. Like that. Ooh.
Nice birdie.
Oof. Wow, Zed barely stayed on the green and so has to putt this. That's a long putt. I think that's like probably somewhere between 55 and 60 feet. Nice! That was a great putt from Zed. Wow. 78? Jesus. I thought I had hit a putt from there before and it was like 60 feet. Wow, an 80-foot putt practically, and you just absolutely dunked that. Great putt. All right, it all comes down to this.
Nice shot.
That was supposed to have checky backspin on it, not that. That sucks. Anyway, it's fine. Just put it right there. And then not hit it. I threw the game away at the last possible fucking second. That's annoying. Well, GG's. 1000% should have tied you there, Zed. I'm not gonna lie. That was mine. But it's me, so that doesn't really surprise me. Alright. Ugh. Well, GG's. Damn, I wouldn't have even passed my own level with that score. Alright. Well, we got a little less than an hour to go. So, how about I turn this lobby into a ranked any elo lobby. And we run a round of 18. Yep, nope, that's good. Go get your character. Alright. And then I just gotta get the room code. Alright, cool. Oh, there we go. So we're gonna go ahead and get this will probably be the one round of 18 that we can get in before the Shotgun Pro League. So hopefully everybody gets back here or in here shortly. There's Tiger, very nice. I wonder who is signed up for the flight tonight. I actually don't know. I think my entire team is going to be out in full force, which is rad. But aside from that, I actually don't know. So let me see. Oops. Let's see. It looks like it is going to be my entire team. Rad. Then we've got Gambler, LJ, and Tashmanian Devil. Very nice. Alright, cool. Should have almost a full flight. Alright, cool. Well, I think we got time for one, so I don't know if anybody else watching currently wanted to join. If so, let me know in the next, minute. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and send this. We'll go at the 13-minute mark. I said 13, and I was expecting that to be actually relatively shortly, but now that I'm thinking about it and consciously talking about it, it feels like it's taking a while. But as soon as I look down again, it'll probably be okay. Never mind. I'm trying to will it into existence, but it's not happening. It's okay. It'll happen eventually, whether I wanted it to or not. Unless somehow. Well, there you go. I yapped for long enough. See? Alright, well, good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck. We're playing one round of 18 hole ranked. Before the shotgun. The Shotgun Pro League tournament, I should say. Because I realize when I say that, people do not think of golf at all, obviously. I get that. Unless you play golf, then maybe you thought about it first. I mean, when you say the Shotgun Pro League, but I mean, like, either way. So, yeah, could definitely be confusing. But yeah, it's just a term co-opted for golf. I don't even know why we call that this, because, you know, we can't technically do a shotgun start, considering that means that we have, you know, multiple people starting on every hole of the course. You know, at least that's what I've called a shotgun, and what I thought it was. So, correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah. Either way, though, I mean, it don't matter to me.
Nice shot.
But yeah. Either way, good luck to Tiger and to Zed. Let's do our best. Get one round of 18 in, it'll be nice. Okay. So downhill tail or downhill headwind is more, right? Aha! I actually remembered. So how close are we? Oh, okay. Well, that makes a difference. So maybe we should put it. Yeah, I'll put it right there. 104. That might be a bit firm. Never mind. Wow, and the wind still took that farther than I was expecting.
Nice approach.
Crazy. And I underhit it, as it turns out.
Nice birdie.
I need some more water. This pin, huh? That was way under hit. I think I was thinking of a different pin for that one. I know I went driver there instead of spoon, but again, I thought my brain remembered the, you know, something telling me that that was, you know, going to be fine. But, yeah, like I said, I might have been thinking of pin, a different pin. Anywho. So, the wind is, I think, going to do close to what I want for me, but I think it's going to do a little bit too much. So, we'll put that there.
Nice
Cool.
approach.
Well, that's silly. It seems to be the par threes, man. I don't know what it is with me in the par threes today, but I mean, the first one, the first time I got screwed over on the par three wasn't even my fault. It's just had the stupid mechanics of the French. This one was my fault because I misremembered the strategy in my head, which clearly that was not. That wasn't it, Chief. Let's just say that. So
Nice shot.
wow, those are almost hit perfectly in sync. That's funny. Oh, it's the guarded one, but I mean that should make a chip at it pretty decent.
Nice shot.
Could have put that farther over, but whatever. Oof, we actually maybe could have hopped over the bunker if I aimed that correctly. Oh well. No, the wind is actually pushing us in the direction you don't want. Correct? Yeah, you're right. So, put that juice back. Yeah, like right there. And it turns out because of the angle I was at, it was straight, which is why my brain wasn't remembering the last time correctly. That's really frustrating. Cool. That's like my favorite pin, and I looked at it because I was just kind of like, yeah, no, this has been breaking left for me recently, but that's when I'm farther down in the bunker. Considering I was so far up, the angle that I had on it was straight. Nice eagle though, Tiger. Very nice. Downhill tailwind is more. No, it's not. Okay. It might have been a little bit too late, but we're gonna find out together. No, it wasn't. We just shouldn't have taken off what we had. That sucks. It's like the first game we had. I think that could have been it. That's I.
Nice birdie.
Okay. Aw. No not.
Nice shot.
I mean, since I already have the albatross here, I mean it's fine. I'm just 9 and 3. Those are the two holes that I need to albie, and then I still need the hole 1 on 16, the hardest one. Yes, you do actually want to be over here for this. Is this the bunker one that you want to? Nah, I think from here is gonna be fine.
Nice shot.
Yeah, that'd be fine. Okay. Um. It goes more Yeah, this one does go. Okay, so I'm gonna trust it. Nope, should have trusted it. Should have trusted my gut, not that. Because I was just like, wait, this does. You do need to put this more left because it breaks more right. And I was just like, nah, you're good. No, I was not good.
Nice
So,
birdie.
yeah. Tree strat.
Nice shot.
193 when it's with us a little bit. Nope. Wow, did that thing take a pretty massive kick to the right? I wasn't expecting that.
Nice on.
Good speed. Woof. Boy, were you close, Zed.
Nice birdie.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was particularly close. Good line, good power. I mean, you needed like a pixel more power, so it's like those are when you're that close. It's like the amount of difference in power is so negligible that it's like you almost can't hit that different, because even like point 0.1 in difference usually indicates like an extra couple of yards in a lot of instances. So it's just kind of like still great shot.
Nice shot.
Yeah, that'll do. 100%. All right, we're gonna go for the back spinning on this dude. Never mind. I thought it was the further up pin. Man, that fringe hit was scary.
Nice
I was just like, no, 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 no. We hit a 9-iron, you bastard. Don't you do this.
Nice birdie.
Ow. Oof. Sorry about that, Tiger. Man. I don't know why. My right foot just started hurting. Not sure why. Might be because of the inserts that I have now, because I realized that apparently my foot was kind of folding under itself, which was causing a bit of a. It's still causing one, but I mean, I don't know what to do to fix that. All right, so wow.
Hole in one.
That one I will 100% take. That one was so just. Mwah. I was just watching again, not saying nothing. Very cool. Thank you, Tiger. Thank you, Zed. I caught back up after my snafu. All right, going into the ninth hole. We've righted the ship. Damn, that's a lot of wind.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
And it's back pin. That makes this one a little bit goofy. Question is how do we want to address this? I'm gonna say 3-iron, very similar to how I just played that last one. So we just need to predict the wind, which is that was undercent. Thankfully, we didn't put a lot of backspin on it. That still puts us in a tough spot. I wussed out. I should have hit that harder. Now we've got this weird putt, but it's okay. How hard do you want to hit this? Well, it does help it a little bit. This I don't feel like will work. You want to hit it up higher and softer. Right. Cool.
Nice
Glad I rethought that. Looking good. Well, good luck on the back nine, everybody. Good luck on the back nine. Oh, that's some good wind.
Nice shot.
Very nice, Tiger. Very nice. Good eagle. Damn. I still can't believe it's that much. I'm not sure if that's where I'm hitting or what, because, like, that's the second time I've ended up, like, right there.
Nice birdie.
It, it. Alright, well, Tiger takes the lead on the back. Also, I didn't tell you to turn on auto zoom. Okay, so let's put this over right there then. We should be able to just do this. Too hard. If I'd hit it softer, I feel like that might have actually worked. But also at the same time, wow, I thought you needed to be over farther for the regular shot. That's why I was so far over, you know?
Nice birdie.
But I obviously over predicted it by quite a bit. That was still like a whole half square off, so it's like really not my best attempt at that, that's for sure. Wow, that looked easy. Very nice, Tiger. Yeah, you ain't kidding. 2 for 2. And just out of curiosity, Tiger, what did you end up doing for that? Like, wedge or iron wise? That kind of looked like a soft 5 iron. I don't know. Oh no, you're good. I was gonna say spoon just ends up being kind of inconsistent for me, so I kind of would like to know another 5 iron 3 dot. Thank you, I appreciate that. Actually, yeah. Yep. Okay. Thank you for that. As it turns out, I actually had that written down. I just didn't check. I was just like, oh yeah, spoon, ba. But that's what I get. Uh, 212. Over predicted the win? No. I thought I did.
Nice on.
I mean, I was pretty close. Yes, exactly, Tiger, exactly. Thank you for confirming that. Always good to make sure that you note, because I have had a couple of my notes where I'm just like, that just doesn't seem like you wrote that down correctly, or you misremembered that. So always good to fact check. You can. And it'll also help it stick in my brain, so thank you. All right. Uphill headwind. Okay. Wow, that really stayed up.
Nice approach.
Wind didn't do as much as I thought it was going to. The break also didn't do as much as I thought it was going to. But then again, considering I hit it farther up than I thought, the break was going to be different. So, yeah, wind didn't do a whole heck of a lot. Let's just say that. Oh well. Well, the timing on this should work out pretty good. We got about 20 minutes before shotgun. This will probably wrap up within the next, 10. We give a little bit of time for a restroom break and getting things ready to rock.
Nice shot.
How in the hell does that wind move that much? I'm glad we got lucky and we made it, but like, woo. Oh, they spin again. Okay. Damn, Tiger for the Eagle? Or Albie? Holy shit, really nice. Great shot.
Nice shot.
With the fringe, I'm really fucking good at hitting that fringe, and I was a little bit off, just a little bit. I'm just glad the fringe didn't like destroy that shot like I was afraid it was going to. Yeah, I know, you ain't kidding. That's Eagle on 10, hole in one on 11. Eagle on 12. Birdie on 13. Albie on 14. Damn. Yeah, that's a pretty tidy classic, that's for sure. Did we get 0 wins? Wow. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see what we can do here.
Shot.
Darn. I mean, it was close.
Nice birdie.
Thought that one was gonna be okay, actually. turns out we didn't quite put it far enough over to the left. Dang, nobody did. Shit. I was hoping Tiger would get that at least, because obviously the back hole, or the back nine, you know. Oh, did now be 12. Damn. But, oh, sorry, my bad. I misunderstood. Disregard. Disregard. Yikes. What terrible wind.
Nice shot.
Okay. Just barely. They gotta try and work this dude under the wind. Oh, that wasn't supposed to be that much backspin. That was supposed to be just like
Nice on.
neutral. Damn. I am not happy with that one. I knew I hit that hard, but like, yeah. I thought that was going to break back a little bit, but it didn't. If that hits center, it probably is okay, but like, that's a stupid way to get par. And I saw what happened to you, Tiger, and I'm sorry about that. Bunker in on the drive is really rough there. Okay, well, really you should allow for the par on 17. But now we need a hole 1 on 17. Let's do it. Come on.
Nice shot.
Nope. Didn't give the wind enough credit. Wasn't terrible, but like that was off by a lot there, dog.
Nice on.
I don't know why I thought, like, now that I'm thinking about it, it's like, what the, why did you think that? And I was like, I don't know.
Nice birdie.
Alright, got an LB 18, let's go. Why? Just to tie with Zed. That's about it. Or just to get an Albie. That'd also be cool. Well, that's a bummer. Gonna have to go this way.
Nice shot.
It's decent. We'll take that. Still don't have an Albie from this island. That's another thing. Uphill headwind. Yes. Albie. Yep. Wow. That's crazy, Tiger. Well, let's see if we can do that. Great shot. Great Albie to end it. That was one crazy. Uh-oh, that's too hard. If we didn't put full sauce on that, I feel like that might have actually had a chance. Oh, well. Can I chip this? Is that advisable? And we'll give it a shot. All right. Slapping it in for the end. That thing certainly had a lot of forward momentum, that's for sure. But GG's. Oh, on a heater. Wow. Well, GG's, everybody. Great Albie.
Finish.
Alrighty, everybody. Well, shotgun starts in about 10 minutes. And I figured I might as well just keep it this particular room code. So, yeah, Tiger, were you playing shotgun tonight? Or, okay, no, never mind. Cool. Oops. There we go. All right, I got the room code posted, and I will be right back. I just want to go, use the restroom and blah, 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 make sure we're ready to rock. But yeah, when I return, and in about 10 minutes, the Shotgun Pro League, so stay tuned. Well. Looks like the gang's all here. Wow, right on time, too. How about that? All right. Just want to make sure we were all ready to rock. And no worries. I was going to say, we'll see if I play more after this. But yeah. Thank you, A-Town and Noel. All right. Well, let's go ahead and do this right, shall we? The Shotgun Pro League, Season 7, Stage 2, Week 3. Team Reverie. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Good to see y'all. Good luck. Team is out here in full force. We got AP, we got Mike, and we got Zed. And then, of course, we've got Dylan joining us. Thank you, Dylan. Good seeing you here. We've got Tesh joining us. Thank you very much, Tesh. We've got Gambler. Thank you, Gambler. Appreciate you. And we got LJ. Thank you, LJ. So, good to see everybody. Yeah. Let's play well. Well, let's do it to it.
The contestants.
All right. Good luck, all. Good luck, all. Good luck.
Nice shot.
Okay. How far are we? 104. That might not be enough. Oh, never mind. Break. Yes. Yes. Just start it. Oh. Yeah. Driver strike coming in clutch to start things off. Thank you, Tiger. Thank you, Zed. All right. I'm just glad we got it right. I thought for sure we ended up undersending that. 100%. But it ended up being right on the button. Thank you, AP. I appreciate it. Cap was trying to do something, man. Because Captain is definitely tired of, you know, putting all the ass in the last week. But then I'm just like, why couldn't I have done that, like, a couple of weeks ago? Please. So. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. And I don't know why it's doing the auto zoom thing. No, exactly, Tiger, exactly. That's what we needed all that warm up for. Okay, downhill tailwind is less. Aha, I actually remembered for once. Okay, 9 is basically 9, so 4.5, 2.25. We're clubbing up, so that probably knocks it down to like 1.5. Maybe 1. So maybe put this over like that, and then we just need to hit it. That was undersent. It's not going to be up enough. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I knew it was going to get back there, but it definitely wasn't going to be high enough up.
Nice of poop.
That is a shame. Oh no, you're good. Believe me, neither do I. Spelling, that is.
Nice birdie.
The lad does have a tendency to occasionally get letters and numbers swapped around. Not realizing that until, like, adulthood is kind of wild. Or not being able to express that correctly. Because, you know, I never really thought about it as I went through, you know, grade school, high school, college. But yeah. Either that or, well, that's probably the case. I'm just getting dumber as I get older. It's fine. I didn't have a lot of brain cells to begin with, and the last ones I got left are just like, all right, dude,
Nice shot.
we're getting up there. Time to check out. And I'm just like, this feels a little early to check out, but I mean,
Nice shot.
I could have left that somewhere else, but it's okay. No bunker is good. I'm still not close enough for pitching wedge, I don't think. Nope. 9-iron's gonna be weird here. I guess we'll try. Wait. You're miss. Yeah, because that's gonna make it. Yeah, you're right. You're right. So, there you go. Nice AP and gambler. Very, very nice. Great eagle. Z. Wait a minute. Yeah. Sorry, my brain's starting to. Ever since I started talking smack about it, all of a sudden it's just like, okay, you want me off? I'll turn off, and I'm just like, no. I actually need you right now. Like, please, don't give up on me. I knew I put that too far over.
Nice of
Silly
poop.
goose. I almost didn't think about that one enough. There seems to be a theme here. Anyway. Oof. Apparently Mike ended up having something pretty... So, I'm sorry about that. Pretty bad, I meant. But seriously, very, very nice. Eagle to the teammate, AP. Got denied. Denied. No, that wasn't deep enough. Denied. No, I still didn't say that how. Denied. Nah, I don't know. I don't know if I can hit it how I'd want to. Anywho, driver. And then down. Yes. Yes. Yes! Barely, but yes! Wow. How about that one, huh? Oof. But it did. I thought we were, I'm not gonna lie, 100% thought we were lipping that on the left, and then it was just gonna, like, be around the back somewhere. Or that we were gonna miss the cup completely, actually, and just barely have missed it and been like, I don't know, half a foot away. Yes, correct, Mike. I was gonna say, I am so happy you told me about the driver strat for there, because that makes things so much better, in my opinion. So thank you. What the hell is that scoreboard? And thank you, Mike, and thank you, Zed. Did we get 0 wins? We sure did. And front pin. Okay. That's pretty good.
Nice shot.
Yep, we're just fine. I mean, I'm getting, I was definitely getting nervous. I was like, I hit the tree. I hit the tree. And I'm just like, no, you didn't. You're good. You know how to aim. It's okay. At least on that one, you were actually paying attention. What is the strat here? I'm trying to remember how I like playing this.
Nice shot.
Wait. And then I do that. That was okay
Nice on.
line wise, but terrible power wise. Like, holy shit. That thing really did not go up nearly as far as I was expecting. But that's okay. That's crazy. Because, yeah, I actually think my line, like I said, was pretty alright. That is where I wanted to be. It's just not hit well at all. That was not a good power judgment on my part. AP! Oh, that's good wind. Driver strat. And I cooked myself there a little bit standing there for so long. I gotta move around. Yeah. Yeah. All right. 179. Not bad. Wind is putting it pretty close to over far enough, but I think it's going to need to be that. 179. Okay, that was pretty close. That was like, again, a pixel off power-wise. It's on my foot. Man, there was a lot of really good approaches right there. Oof. Damn, that was close. Damn. Hole 6, like I said, always be having to have a sacrifice. Oh, thank you, LJ. And hello, by the way. Good luck to you. Sorry, I just wanted to say it in, like, person since you were in chat, since, usually you say it, when we're in the Discord. I guess as in person as it's gonna be, Yeah. 0 wins, hole 7, huh? That's crazy. Alright, 196. This pin. Ah, this is about what I wanted. Don't hit the fringe, please. It hit the fringe, you absolute fucking dickwad. And now I'm on the fringe again. I fucking hate the goddamn fringe in this stupid fucking game. Jesus Christ. Ugh, anyway. That irritation aside. Holy shit, that was close for Dylan. Great shot, but damn. The thing I hate about being here is because it breaks right and then it breaks back left towards the end, which I guess means it should be pretty even Steven. Potentially. That was really close for Gambler as well. Well, I mean, it's going to kick a more right, I feel like, once I chip it. So let's put it just ever so slightly to the left. And we'll hit it to... Let's think about it for a second. 1.5, or half of it is close to what I want. Wait, really? That's, yeah. Okay. Please be enough. I'm gonna fucking scream. I swear to God. It's like, it doesn't matter if I'm in a really good fucking pace, I always manage to fuck it up. With stupid piddly shit like this, it's not even my fucking fault. It's like, oh hey, did you hit this foot-long strip of grass? Oh, well then that means that it's gonna have mechanics that make absolutely no fucking sense. It's great. It's my favorite thing. I keep saying that, and it's just because it keeps happening over and over and over and over and over again. It is maddening sometimes. It's just like, look at that. It's just like you're doing really, really fucking good, and then it's just like the game, like just inherently with how it was designed in a broken manner, just is one of those things that just makes this great. And anyway. It's just, what luck is it for me to hit, that shit consistently, I don't know. It just... Anyway. Downhill tailwind. Yes. Nope, don't break your controller. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice par.
Nice recovery. Nah, it's completely fucked for me. I mean, I'd have to shoot like what, a minus 15 just to get a minus 22. I mean, it's doable, but yeah. It's one of those situations where it's just kind of like ordinarily you would just, have an opportunity to step away, calm down, reset, and then come back to the thing that's making you explode on the inside. In this case, I can't. And so it's just trying to, you know, deal with that fact and then continue.
Nice shot.
We're going to. Obviously, we don't have a choice, but, man. I'm glad we have one more opportunity because, you need 3 good rounds, not just 2. So it's like, you know, something could happen next time. But boy, does it suck throwing away a pace. No. It's like, if I was doing ho hum to shit, then I wouldn't have really cared about that as much. But the fact that I was, yeah, kind of extra hurts. But anyway.
Nice shot.
Nice, Mike. I hit mine too hard. It was good, I just hit it too hard.
Nice on.
Yeah, let's just say this round is a complete
Nice
wash. I'll root for you all. Hear from the. I am way far the fuck up in the nosebleeds with this performance. Like, way the fuck up there. Like, I don't even know. Like, these might have been. I might be in territory where they built seats illegally at the top of the stadium. Kind of nosebleeds. Like, you are so far up there that you don't even know if it's actually safe for you to be up there. But I'm still in the stadium, I guess. Watching. Please, for the love of fuck, just hit the ball. And again, this isn't. This is just another quirk of me, and for some reason I have a little quirk where I like to let go of the button for some inexplicable reason, and even though I actively think about like holding it down, it still comes up. So, also fighting the urge to just like absolutely squeeze the fuck out of it to make sure I keep it down because that's just gonna break the controller. So, let's not do that. And let's undersend it. Hit the stick. Yes. Perfect.
Nice.
Exactly what I was hoping for. And that wasn't over far enough. Alright, cool, 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 cool. Anywho.
Nice pawn.
Alright. Almost gave myself a rope burn. Well, good luck everybody on the 0 wins. I was gonna say, hopefully a few people can dunk this alley. That would be nice. Commander sent that. I sure did. It's got to hit the green. Yup.
Nice approach.
Good. Good.
Great eagle.
Wow, okay, so there was a couple of albatrosses there. Very nice. Great albies. That was 100%. Never mind. The wind did nothing, essentially.
Nice approach.
I thought it was going to put it ever so slightly over to the right hand side, but it did absolutely nothing.
Nice
See, that's where I wanted to be. Nicely done for Tesh. Damn, that was close for Mike. Flag or a stick hit for LJ. Damn. There's some really close calls on this one. DC'd. Damn. I'm sorry about that, AP. I was gonna say, I guess we got round 2.
Nice shot.
If. Alright, that's fine. The sad thing is it's not like I'm not trying. Like, there's definitely aspects of that, but, like, that was me actually trying to put in the work, the thought, and actually hit a good shot. Because, I don't want all this to mean absolutely nothing, but. Yeah, I'm just not hitting right now, man. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened, but I went from real good to, well, all of a sudden all my judgments are like completely fuck off. I don't know where my backspin went on that one because I was actually happy with that line. But anyway, it's fine. If we waste all these bad shots here, I'm okay with that.
Nice
I
break.
just really wish we weren't wasting our time. At least for me. Like, again, obviously everybody else is playing in the match. Damn, that was really close for Mike. And we're still rooting on the teammates, of course. I just really wish that I wasn't just kind of sitting with a participation, you know, aspect to it, you know? It's like when you're playing, you kind of want to be in it. That does help with the motivation a bit, let's say that. So, because it's just like in this situation, it doesn't matter what I do. They're like absolutely nothing what I do. Because I'm not putting up a good score. I mean, I would have to shoot through 15, 16, 17, 18. Through 4, I would have to shoot minus 12. Let's say minus 11. Right? To get the always and forever minus 21. So, you know, that's... Well, that would be Eagle here. We'd have to get the hole 1 on 16, so that's minus 5. Hole 1 on 17, so that's minus 7. We can't even do it. Like, even if we get the best possible score from this moment forward, we would only get minus 10 and we would be at a minus 20. So, yeah, absolutely nothing. For me. Anyway. Almost hit that incorrectly. But again, we're still rooting for Zed and for Mike. So, go Zed, go Mike. I'm going to try and shift the spotlight of focus from my shitty gameplay to them doing well. So, best of luck to them. Wishing the best. Wait, did we go for that? I feel like we might be able to. That I feel was, well, yeah, just a touch over sent. That was what I was going for. It's just again, it was just a touch over sent, I guess. Ay caramba. Nice save, Mike. Good chip. Alright, that's good. I needed to hit it either a little harder, I needed to put it a little bit farther left. It was one or the other.
Nice par.
Alright. Pretty good shooting, Tex.
Nice shot.
That'll do. Undercent and
Nice on.
misread. Okay. I was wondering who we still had left. Wow. That was a really cool clip. Watching both of those curl in was awesome. And that's what I was afraid of. I thought I saw Mike go OB on the drive, and that really sucks. And I'm sorry about that, Mike. Good save and good Eagles for Gambler and for LJ, though. Very, very nice.
Nice shot.
I didn't put it far enough over. It's such a wicked amount of kick that thing has. It's really unfortunate. Because if you can hit on the flatter part, it doesn't kick as much. But I mean, I would have needed to hit it
Nice
harder.
call.
Wow. Nice flaggy there, Dylan. I clicked back just in time to see that dude drop. Really nice. Ooh, wow. Good jibbing from Gambler. That thing barely backed on in there, but it got it. Damn. That was a good attempt by Mike. Just had a little bit too much backspin. Yeah, that is a lot of wind to contend with, so I get that. Damn, what wins to end it?
Nice.
The seed started out really good, and then all of a sudden the back half was just kind of like, I had you going there, didn't I?
Nice shot.
Well, I thought I could make it, but I guess I couldn't. My score was entirely like non no point, so I was just like, yeah, no, I'm gonna test it. It was definitely not the play. I was gonna say this room has been actually pretty good, generally speaking, all the way up until this. Um, yeah, 18 for some reason with my seeds always seems to be either everything or nothing. Because we did actually get a 0 wins 18 earlier for the Noptational round 1. And I was just like,
Nice shot.
I was gonna say, I don't know what I was thinking for that one. I really wasn't, so that's that. I tried.
Nice approach.
Alright, getting all the bad shots out now. Alright, so that round did not matter at all to me. What did Dylan just get? Wow. Dylan ended up locking down the eagle. Really turned it on there at the end. So it goes to show that all of that was possible. I'm just bad. So. Whew. Well, GG's everybody, GG's. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, that's just game 1, so. Okay, Dylan was really close on that one. Oh yeah, no, that's totally fine, LJ. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. Because yeah, just DCing obviously can cause issues. So, man, that is one fire scorecard. Now we're gonna get. No, that doesn't work. Well, no, doesn't it? Yeah. Now we're gonna get 20 better than that. So minus 27. Let's go. Minus 27 would be 2 better than I think my PB at the moment. So, yep, GG's. LJ, thanks for playing. And we got AP back in here. Alright, Reveries at full strength again. And I think we've got everybody. So. Alright. So. Whatever that was first round, yeah, we're gonna just call that a warm-up. So. Okay. Alright. Yep, exactly. Let's do this. Let's do this. Good luck, everybody, in round 2. Nobody said nothing, right? I didn't miss anything. Just make sure. Alright, cool. Nobody said anything. I just want to make sure that somebody wasn't like, hey, wait, I need to use the restroom or something like that, because, you know, wanted to check the Discord and the chat. Awesome. Alright. Let's go, team.
Here we go.
Got this.
The
It's got the Beetle approval. The Beetle seal of approval for this round. Let's see it. Alright, that's pretty good to start.
Nice shot.
The wind is basically right on the button at us, so that's good. So we just need to hit this. Okay, good, good. Yes, yes. Alright. Start out good, start out good, start out good. I was really nervous that was actually going to be just, like, it was going to break just left. I mean, the wind was pushing us in the direction that we were wanting, which was good. But yeah, so I still thought it was gonna be just off. Nice with a little hop. There's quite a few eagles there, so very very nice. I will congratulate those once we see them. Yeah, we got Tash, Mike, Dylan, and Gambler. Very nice. Good Eagles. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. All right. So far, so good. Nicely done, Mike. Is this 0 wins? Okay. That's helpful. I mean, I don't like this pin, but helpful. Think about it. I mean, like, I know I'm on the farthest tee box left. So does that mean that I have to put it farther right to compensate? I'm trying to think about it because it's like. Very nice AP. Good hole 1. I don't think that was hard enough. Yep, because we hit the fringe. Damn. Get the green, you get a softer bounce there, and blah, blah, blah. Fringe drama again. It's okay. But very nice hole in 1, though. AP. Is there any more? Did I miss any? Nope, it was just AP. Very nice. Not a great pin.
Nice shot.
That was so undersent. What the fuck? That was supposed to be full.
Nice on.
I came out half. Worst, less than that. That's just... Sorry, that's a wild underpower for me. Like, that doesn't happen all, like, often. It's just... So that's why I was just like, the hell?
Nice birdie.
Okay, I mean, we still made the putt. It wasn't anything spectacular, but I mean, eh. We're still doing good. Not a bad approach for Mike. We got a lot